begin your still life, you will create a contour line drawing of your still life composition. You must have 3 objects fill the page and include a grounding line. I will know that you have got it when you have created a contour line drawing of your own still life that has included 3 objects and a grounding line and has filled the page. So in short, you must create a contour line drawing that includes 3 items, fills the page, and includes a grounding line. Make sure you take a photo of your still life setup and a screenshot of your drawing. To draw your still life inside your presentation, you're going to go to Keynote, open a new Keynote, tap the plus sign. I'm choosing a plain white Keynote because I don't need anything fancy. I'm going to add a blank slide. Now that I have a blank slide, I'm going to tap plus sign and I'm going to insert a photo. I've favorited my photo so that I would be able to find it with ease. It's right here. I want to fill my screen, so I'm going to actually twist the photo. Maybe. Now that I've filled my screen, I'm going to be working with my iPad going portrait-wise, so now I have it this way. Now that I have my photo, I tap the paintbrush, and on the paintbrush, I'm going to do a couple things. I need to drag the opacity slider to 25%, so I've got to find where that's at. Oh, you have to have the image selected. Now when I click on it, when you click on Style, you see it says Opacity. And we're going to drag the opacity slider until it says 25%. Okay, now we're going to trace our still life by starting with the larger items and then focusing on detail. And then we're going to turn in our contour drawing. Tomorrow we're going to add more to our drawing. So to be able to draw on it, I click on my little plus sign, like I'm going to add in a photo, and I'm going to choose drawing. And I'm going to choose my drawing tool. And here I can choose the opacity, same as before, so I can see how dark or light I want it to be. And to get into small areas, don't be afraid to zoom in on your screen. So you're going to outline your design. So now that I've drawn my drawing out, I'm going to copy it, and I'm going to go to a new slide, a blank one, not a quote, a blank slide. I'm going to paste it, and here on this, I'm going to twist it back around and I'm going to shrink it down so it's smaller. I'm going to label out my drawing, and this is your assignment for today. You're going to label out the highlights, the shadows, the grounding line. So I'm going to add a new drawing, and I'm going to label. So I want to make it a bright color so I can see, and I'm going to label this spot here is a highlight. So I'm going to label that it's a highlight. This is the grounding line, and I'm going to point to them here, 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 and I'm going to label. Okay, so I want you to draw arrows, and I want you to label out your objects. Tell me where your highlights are, where your shadows will be. So this is a shadow here, so I'm going to say shadow. Okay, so label out your drawing, but make sure you do it on a separate layer so that you don't ruin your drawing. And that's also why we made a copy, because see how that's attached to this now? But this one is still just a really cool part that I think you will love. When you tap on it, you can tell it to animate. And when you tell it to add the animate, you can tell it line drawing. And then it will draw your drawing. And you'll see it come to life. Super cool. So I'm going to tell it done. And then when I go into present mode, it draws in the drawing.